Hello eBayers, today I bring to you an Akai 4000 DS Mark II reel-to-reel. This is a 1972 machine. It's been cleaned and oiled, has a brand new main drive belt and a brand new index counter belt. It runs really nice, it's a really pretty machine. It also will operate laying down, there's 4 legs in the back to do that, or standing up as you see it now. Let me play it for you, get started, and then we'll explain some of this stuff to you. On the power. It comes with 2 pre-recorded reel-to-reels and an extra reel, blank reel. Obviously the Bee Gees on this one, and I think there's Ingrid Humperdinck on another one. Both sound really nice. It's analog play, which for audiophiles, so many prefer the analog over the digital. This unit, everything works on it, although I did not test the microphone and the phone plug here. They are hooked up. I'll show pictures. I'll load lots of pictures up for the listing, and you can see all the inside and what's been done to it. The index counter here, it has track 1, track 2, stereo, line and mic work. The mono or stereo pull switches here, monitor, tape or source, SOS off or on, equalizer 7.5 or 3 3/4, tape selector low noise or wide range. I did do the record function. The record light comes on, it does operate. Forward and backwards, which I'll show you here in just a second. You can take off this little, let me put this down here, turn that off. This is a motor, it goes against the pinch wheel. You can unscrew this, and this little piece of metal right here screws right onto here. And then it changes the diameter, and you can run it at the 3 3/4 rather than the 7.5. So you play it back at the way that you record it. Many of these are missing from the tape, from the reel-to-reel tapes, but this one's here. I have the original box, I have the original styrofoam plastic bag, I have the original manual from 1972. I also have a printed copy off of a PDF of the service manual, so all that's included. There's 2 phono plugs in the back for out, 2 phono plugs in the back for in. The line is source, so let's get this going for you again here. So there's the mono, you can see that VU meter stopped. That's the pause for if you're pausing while you're playing or recording, you push this button. All those pieces in the back have been re-oiled. The pinch wheels are all, and the ones in the back of the machine are all in pretty good shape. From the age, they might replace them just for as far as whether they've gotten hard or not, but I didn't see much wrong with them, and I think they're can last a while. But those parts are available; they're not too expensive to replace those rubber components. So we can do a fast forward on it. Runs quiet and runs smooth. The tape heads in here have been cleaned and everything properly oiled in there. It's supposed to be oiled. All the switches have been checked. Index counter. And you can see rewind. That's the tape here, the cassette, the reel actually making that little noise there. Unit itself runs great. This unit will allow, if this little switch right here, tape guide, is pulled up, the unit will actually turn on, even though the power switch isn't on. And that's so that you could actually play this unit, and if you were to leave the room and the tape ran out, it would drop down and shut the power off. If you left this on, then the little motor would continue to spin, but it really doesn't hurt anything other than the motor's running. So you can have this power switch off and still play the unit, and then when it finishes up, it will shut itself off. Anyway, on my video recorder here, I'm not sure that this sound comes through as good as it is, but it sounds really, really nice. So anyway, thanks for watching. Take care.